Hello guys, welcome back to Hima Hokage channel. As usual, we back with more fun and exciting discussion. In this video we will discuss about the future Jinchuriki. But before that, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to motivate Hima Hokage to be more creative in creating content. Let's get right into the video. Jinchuriki is a term for a shinobi who has made a vessel as a shelter for a biju or a monster with extraordinary strength. In ancient times, these biju were the result of the division of the chakra extract collected by Kaguya Otsutsuki, which was broken into 9 animal-shaped monsters by Hagoromo, the son of Kaguya Otsutsuki. After the Hagoromo era ended, the existence of these biju became a bone of contention for every region that wanted the tremendous power possessed by these biju. Until finally, in the Naruto era, 9 shinobi were recorded as Jinchuriki, namely Gara Suna village shinobi as Ichibi from Shukaku, Yugito ni Kumogakure village shinobi as Niibi from Matatabi, Yagura shinobi from Kirigakure village as Sanbi from Isobu, Roshi Iwagakure shinobi as Yanbi from Son Goku, Han shinobi Iwagakure as Gobi from Kokuo, Utakata shinobi Kirigakure as Rokubi from Saikain, Fu from Takigakure as Nanabi from Chome, Killer Bee shinobi Kumogakure as Hachibi from Gyuki, and finally Naruto shinobi Konohagakure as Kyuubi from Kurama. After the 4th Shinobi World War, almost all the biju have been separated from all the Jinchuriki except for Kurama and Hachibi who prefer to stay in their respective Jinchuriki bodies. Some of their whereabouts have not been confirmed, because most of them choose to move places. In the future battles, where the shinobi world will face an enemy as great as the Otsutsuki, these biju will be summoned to help the battle, therefore they will need the Jinchuriki as a vessel to be able to fight optimally. And here are the Ganons as future Jinchuriki. 1. Juubi, Boruto. Given that currently the Otsutsukification process has exceeded 80% on Boruto, Boruto has no other choice but to transfer his karma to code in order to survive. When this transfer process is complete, Boruto will sacrifice himself to become food for the 10 tails stored in the code dimension, which will indirectly thwart Momoshiki's awakening through his body, while Boruto will revive using code's body. By sacrificing someone to become food for the 10 tails, the god tree will grow, and Boruto will inevitably consume the chakra fruit that is produced, to prevent bad people from consuming the fruit. By consuming the chakra fruit, Boruto will become the Jinchuriki of the 10 tails, which can later evolve into a new Otsutsuki. Boruto's strength as an individual is already quite large. And if Boruto does become the Jinchuriki of 10 tails, then Boruto can become a hero with superhuman strength in place of his father, or maybe he will become the biggest threat in the shinobi world if he can't control the 10 tails within him. The same thing will happen again like when Obito and Madara became Jinchuriki of the 10 tails. It is unimaginable how much power Boruto will produce by becoming a Jinchuriki. But it is certain that the shinobi world will be in a chaotic situation, which might trigger the 5th Shinobi World War. 2. Ichibi Shukaku, Shinki. Shinki is the adopted son of Kazekage Gaara. His appearance in the Chunin exams is extraordinary, his abilities are already at the Jonin level. He easily knocked out the Metal, Iwabe, and Denki teams, then was able to excel in the 2 vs 1 battle royal when fighting Boruto and Sarada simultaneously. The ability of Shinki with Iron Sand Element is very compatible with Shukaku's ability, which is Sand Element, and is very reliable in using seals. Shinki will follow in the footsteps of his father Kazekage Gaara as Jinchuriki Ichibi, and will fight together with Shukaku on the battlefield. Only this time Shukaku will volunteer to participate and work with Shinki as Jinchuriki. It's different when with Gaara, the power of Shinki with Shukaku will be very overwhelming, because Shinki mastered the Iron Sand technique which is heavier, and has a denser magnetic power than Gaara's previous technique. 3. Niibi Matatabi, Wasabi. Wasabi Izuno is a Ganon from Team 15 consisting of Tsubaki Kurogane, Namida Suzumeno, Wasabi Izuno and led by Hanabi Hyuga, the younger sister of Hinata Hyuga. With the Nakokaburi technique, which is a transformation technique, Wasabi is a suitable person to become the Jinchuriki of Niibi. The existence of Niibi has always been close to the village of Kumogakure, but this time, it is different from the era of war in ancient times, where villages fought over the power of the Biju. Matatabi this time will be free to choose whose partner he is. Currently, only Wasabi Izuno with his Nikokaburi technique, is very suitable as a Jinchuriki of Matatabi. With the mastery of the half-animal transformation technique that he mastered, Wasabi will adapt very quickly to Matatabi's power and be able to use Matatabi's power to the maximum compared to Yugito from Kumogakure village. 4. Sanbi Isobu, Kagura. Kagura Karatachi is a jonin in the village of Kirigakure, the home of the 7 ninja swordmen of the mist, and is the location of Yagura Karatachi, who is a former Jinchuriki Sanbi Isobu. After the Fourth Shinobi World War, the Biju returned to their respective places freely without the Jinchuriki. Likewise Isobu, who returned to his large lake adjacent to the village of Kirigakure, Kagura is a very fitting candidate to follow in the footsteps of his predecessor, namely Yagura. Kagura's combination of sword techniques with Isobu's presence will be a formidable attack, as one of the 7 ninja swordmen of the mist, and carve his name into a great legend, above his predecessors. 5. Hachibi Gyuki, Yurui. Yurui is a direct student of Killer Bee, and learns sword techniques very well. He has excellent speed and reflexes when facing Boruto in the Chunin exams. After his appearance in the Chunin exams, Yurui no longer appears in the Boruto episode, it seems. Currently Yurui is training to become a Jinchuriki with Killer Bee. This would be a very good combination with Yurui's ability to manipulate chewing gum into explosives, combined with Gyuki's chakra spill and ink technique, and of course with Gyuki's physical endurance, which is even able to withstand attacks from other Biju when they are controlled by Obito. 6. Kyuubi Kurama, Himawari Uzumaki. Himawari is the son of Naruto and Hinata, who showed his potential as a ninja from a very young age. As an impure Hyuga descendant, it should be very difficult or even impossible to awaken the Byakugan's eyes. But here Himawari awakened her Byakugan eye at the age of 3, and was able to bring down Naruto and Kurama with just one hit. With such great potential, Himawari in the future is believed to be a great kunoichi, and it is highly likely that she will succeed her father as the Jinchuriki of the 9 Tails. Kurama is indeed currently dead due to the use of Baryon mode, but even so, Kurama is believed to be resurrected after some time, which is not known exactly when. And if Kurama rises again, then Himawari is the one who has the greatest potential to become a Jinchuriki of the 9 Tails. Because his brother, Boruto, will not be able to become a Jinchuriki because of the karma in his body. Neither Boruto's, Momoshiki's, nor Kurama's personalities will get along with each other if they unite. If Himawari becomes a Jinchuriki of the 9 Tails, then Himawari will become the strongest kunoichi who may far exceed her father. This is because Himawari has more abilities as a descendant of Hyuga, where the ability of the Byakugan and the large chakra of Kurama will fuse, resulting in new powers that make her invincible in battle. For the current existence of Son Goku, Kokuo, Saikein and Chomei, there is no shinobi suitable as their Jinchuriki container. However, just like in Iwagakure, there is a Ganon who seems able to follow in the footsteps of Onoki, the former Tsuchikage before him. With his current mastery of the earth element, it seems that he will be able to develop the lava element and have considerable potential as a Jinchuriki from Son Goku as a Yanbi. Apart from the fact that they both have the same basic element of earth, Iwagakure should have contributed to the division of the Jinchuriki's power. That's all the discussion from Hima Hokage channel. How was the video and discussion just now? Give your opinion in the comment below. And if you feel interested in the video and discussion this time, don't forget to click like, share, subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any information about the Shinobi world. See you next time in the next video. Thanks for watching.